everyone, welcome to the next stream, my second stream on the Flouze SMP. So this time we're gonna farm for a wither skull, and if we have time we might also fight the wither. It's probably hard to get all 3 skull and fight the wither in one stream, but that's what I want to do. Yes, so I wasn't creative before because Flouze accidentally deleted the nether. And he asked me to redo all the nether hub in survival. So that was the main problem I had to do. Give me 1 second, I just paused the stream and check this out. Okay, now that's done, we can go to the fortress. It's not that far from here, but I already built some changes in the fortress. So first I'm change some space just so it's easier to walk around here. And with that I can probably kill all the mobs easier. I don't want to be stuck walking around doing nothing. So here's a fortress. It's already all explored. There's even another world, but I don't really need it. And that's already the first 2 wither skull. That's nice. That's gonna be fast if they all drop. Like, first one drop a wither skull. That's some lucky shit right there. I couldn't get a skull faster the first one. Like, look at this fancy head. And that's used to summon a demon of some sort. And I hear one walking right now. I think, oh, they're on the top of the fortress. It's just gonna be a pain to get there. And the problem with my sword is that I have knockback. So I don't want to get rid of them a place where I can get the loot. Okay. What's the rate of the wither skull? Because I already got 2 in like a few minutes of streaming. That's gonna be fast. Maybe we could summon 2 wither. That'd be exciting. I might try to get 6 instead. Yeah, that's the zone where I change. So if you know, like in the fortress, like every time you have like this kind of path, like there's 4 directions, there's multiple type of these things, but here I had 3 of these or 4, and every time there's one, in the game, the fortress is considered to be the middle, and also a square around each corner of 8 by 8 blocks. So what I did is I placed some blocks in the corners of 8 by 8, so there is wither skull that can spawn is in these zones. So with that, I have a big zone where they can spawn. But of course, if I stay here, they won't spawn, so I'm gonna move a little bit. No idea where they can be right now. Like, I think if I just go there. Yeah, they can also spawn under. That's why I forgot. Like, if I want them to spawn on the platform up here, I need also to make sure that they can spawn under, because I can probably see them. So that's the big problem with this fortress. Because if it was like a fortress with lava under, you wouldn't have this problem. Hello, yeah. Yeah, the nether is... I don't think that's a good thing, the nether is new, but... Because I kinda had to redo all the nether path, but... It's useful for farming in the fortress, because it was mostly destroyed. And I already have 2 wither skulls, so I only need 1, and I can already try to kill the wither. I might try to see if I can get more players on the server to fight the wither. There's probably some that would want to fight one and don't have a looting sword yet, so it could be interesting. But if I want to do that, it might be better to farm for 2 withers. Like, fight with 2 withers at the same time. Could be interesting. Because at this point in the game, I have full protection 4, and a sharpness 5 sword, and a power 5 bow. It's not 1 wither that will kill me. I can probably fight 2. I'm saying that, and I'm just gonna die, but I would want to try to fight 2 at the same time. I don't care if I die. Most of my stuff. I mean, I care if I die because I don't want to lose the stuff, but I don't think I can die that easily. Like, I could just jump down the fortress and I would still survive. Okay, someone just took the saddle. I gotta jump down here and I would still survive. Just because of the feather falling. My stuff is just broken at this point. Okay, that's the wither skeletons. I was saying they weren't spawning, but now there's one here. I need to keep my skulls in the... Oh, they're on me. Okay, yeah, I think I ate one pigman. They're trying to kill me. But it still doesn't look like that on a soul sand. They're so slow. That's just 3 XP for me. But I don't need XP anymore. I mean, I need XP, but only to repair my mending stuff. But I don't need levels. Like, all my stuff is mending. So, only thing I do with my XP is enchant random books and I sell them at the spawn shop. And even though it's not that good, because Kaz is selling like mending books for 3 diamonds, and that's what everyone wants at this point in the game. Okay, I heard one skeleton. It's probably on top of here. Or this. Yeah, he's right there. I could do a bridge. But that would be the like the best way to just end up falling down here. I don't know, but if I want to do like a better fortress, I probably need to add more slabs all around here so they can spawn. And I would also need to add some slabs where I don't want the wither skeleton to spawn. Like even if that's a fortress up here, it's just very annoying when they spawn here and I need to climb up to get them. So I just prefer going down. And I heard a skeleton. There was a skeleton. I'm pretty sure there was one. Yeah. He's in this part. Ah, that's a regular skeleton. I don't even know what he's... Okay, there's two of them. The skeletons are kinda useless in the nether. I mean, it can be annoying with it, with the skeletons, but what makes the nether dangerous, like in UHGs, is mostly the wither skeletons. Like you get hit by one and you're almost dead most of the time. It's probably the worst thing that could happen in a game. But in a SMP, it's pretty easy to survive. Because you can just regen after that. So it's a downward. It's just a small walk around the fortress. And I just kill everything I see. Well, even though like Flouze change the mob rate on the server by downgrading the version and removing Spigot, so now there's a way more mobs spawning. But like with this fortress, all the mobs are the pigments right there. That's the main problem why it's not spawning a lot. Okay. Just gotta see if I can find more. There's a chest here. There's a stack of blocks. I'll take that. That's always useful. Two more wither skeletons. Like the first wither skeleton dropped ahead, and now they're just not dropping. There's some magma cubes. Always useful. Okay. That's a problem with sweeping edge. At least I got some good armor, so I'm not that scared by the pigments. Okay, that starts to be scary. I need to regen. Okay, it's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm so I'm so done with jumping down here. Pigments are just gonna go off for me. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's just dumb. At least it gave me one magma cream. And I might be able to get more. Ah, that's going to be annoying. You know, babe. This is bad. Not that I'm gonna die. I just want to stay safe. But okay, the baby is really annoying. I don't know why I keep jumping down here. Look at all these pigments. All the small magma cubes can drop magma creams, so I have no points killing them. So they can all stay alive. It's all good for me. But look at all these pigments. This is something you normally don't want to deal with. Okay, there's a lot of stuff down here. Okay, is that enough? Or do I need to kill even more pigments? Like just look at what I got from all this. One stack and 22. Stack of rotten flesh. I don't need all of this. And they're still on me. Thank you, but I prefer not fighting them. But I do hope that killing them will increase the spawn of the wither skeletons in the fortress. Because if there are more that spawns, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, wither skeletons on top of here. Yeah. No idea if the pigments on them. Okay. Okay. I killed 2 wither skeletons and the 2 dropped. Oh my. So now that we have enough heads, I can do the first one. And we can do the second one later. Okay, just gonna see if there's anyone that wants to fight the wither with me. I know Flouze has 2 heads, so we could do like 2 withers at the same time. I might try to see when we could fight the wither. Because right now I could fight one. I have the soul sun here. It's probably not a good thing to fight the wither in the nether. He's probably just able to fly away. I'm gonna see with Flouze when we could do that. If I could do that today, that would be great. Uh, okay, so Flouze can't right now, so it can't do the fight today, so probably gonna kill one now. And Flouze gonna do another wither fight later. Soon. So only thing I need, I'm gonna grab 8 soul sand. I'm gonna go back in the overworld. If I can find the exit, the way back. Because I have really no idea where I need to go if I want to fight the wither. I mean, if I want to get back to the portal. Because now the nether hub is moved to like 110, something like that. So when you like the portals were, there was like a portal right there before. and now it's just gone, and you can't see any portals from this from the nether. You really need to dig inside the walls. And we didn't had a real like exit door of the nether hub if you want to explore. So I just did a small staircase in one of the walls, and now I just have no idea where I need to go to get back. But if I remember correctly, I think it was this way. And there was a small... It's not this way. I just really hope I can find it. It's gonna be a problem if I can't find the way back. Okay, pretty sure it's here. If it's not here, yeah, there's a torch. But there's a gas. I might just kill him for the stairs. Okay, there's a gas tier. I have 4 gas tiers, so we can fight a dragon. Wait, okay, it's here. I was kinda lost for a second. But like, this nether is really at that finish right now. We only have an exit, and I just know that Flouze got a staircase behind the wood. So I might fight it with the trident. Like killing a wither with a trident. That would be funny. There's Chris here. Okay, so we're gonna do the dragon. Yeah, hello, extinguish. So we're gonna do the wither fight now, and I do remember you. I just need to get my potions. I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna be ready to fight the wither. I do hope I have some. I have some strength pots. I have some healing potions that can be useful if I'm getting low. But really, do I need speed for a wither fight? I don't care, I'm gonna bring one. And of course I need to get milk buckets. I mean the clubhouse is doing good, I guess. They got some changes with the band systems. So I feel like the Discord is doing way better with his bands than before, I guess. But I do think it's still not perfect. And game wise, I would say like the 1.12 games aren't that popular anymore. So we're mostly only hosting 1.8 games, and I think we're mostly waiting to also get the 1.13 games ready. But like with the server, we got some issues with mob spawning because of Spigot in 1.13. So it's still not ready to host games, because if I was to host UHCs on 1.13, and they would have been like almost no almost no mob spawning, I don't think that makes interesting games. I mean, I don't host as often as before, but generally I'm trying to host a game during the weekends. So I'm probably, like today, I'm probably gonna host a game later. No idea when, but I don't host a lot anymore because I feel like the games might be more interesting if there's less of them. But now that the games are mostly 1.8, I also feel like a part of the community change. I know some players. Okay, so now we got all this stuff. We're ready to fight the winner. I'm gonna join Chris. I mean, yes. Like, there's I would say, a few players that lost interest in the game and that just decide to leave. And I feel it's normal. Like, after a certain time of playing the same game over and over again, you might just want to try new games and try new experience. So I feel it's normal to leave the game, and it's not because you're saying you're leaving that you can't really rejoin. So everyone can join back when they feel like to. Uh, I mean, I would say, I don't have the list like if they really left or not, but I know like Liquid Cookies left. He was playing a lot of 1.0 game at some point, and then he just stopped playing. And I know that some players that are still playing games are not as active as before, but I guess it's because of school and all this, and some wants to take this more seriously than others. Okay, I'm gonna join Chris right now.
Hey,
Hello, ready for some weather kill? Do you?
some withers.
Yeah, do you want a strength pot?
I have some left over from the dragon
Okay,
fight.
yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, this is the Vindicator we bring back from 60k blocks away.
He hurts.
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
Aw.
Just gonna go in a cave and find somewhere safe with no lava. Extinguish is saying hi to you.
Hey, extinguish. Yeah, I was watching your stream a little bit,
Other
just now.
other caves are closed, but if we find something kind of safe. I mean, I
Are
guess,
there guardians near?
yeah, there's a guardian temple on top of us.
Uh,
Uh, I would want to find somewhere Like we can do a space for the wither and still be safe. Because I don't want to like to have a wither that would just roam around and kill everyone.
Yeah.
And there's probably gonna have another wither fight later. Because Flouze told me he couldn't play today, so. But I got 4 wither skulls because I'm just lucky.
Nice.
Like
I had gone to a fortress and I didn't get any, unfortunately.
yeah, like the last wither that the last 2 wither skeletons that I killed, both of them dropped. Like you can't be any more lucky about than that. But I'm not complaining. Okay, I found redstone. I don't know, I don't think we should do it that big, but I guess that can work. I mean, there's always people being toxic on the server, but if there's any like toxicity on the server, most of the time we try to like either talk with the person to make sure they don't do that again, and if they do, they'll probably just get banned for sometimes. And if we don't see it, you can also report it to us, and we can do something about it if that annoys you. But I would say like you could join some of the more toxic players that got banned for sometimes on the server, I would say, but for toxicity I know that Tommy didn't like that, and we still try to avoid toxicity on the server. But if it's a problem with you joining back on the server, I would say the toxicity is better now. I don't know, what do you think, Chris?
I think it's a little better.
Yeah.
Not a whole ton, though.
Yeah, there's still some stuff to improve, but really trying to make the toxicity less part of the server, because that was used to have a lot of toxicity after the games. And what I did in one of my games is just now, when you die, you leave, and if you put any salt, you're gonna get banned for like 2 games.
Yeah.
And that
And I'm
was
kind of the same way.
yeah. So now we can place the wither. I'm gonna drink my strength first, and my speed. I don't know why I bring speed there, but don't ask. That's
Nice.
a big fail. I didn't know you need to add air around it.
I forgot as well. Here we go.
So the first part we can just bow him, but we can also melee. And now it's the melee part.
Nice.
That was very easy.
I mean, we are kind of a little geared.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a Discord link after. Do you have do you have the withers?
I do.
It's just,
You can do with that what you want.
I mean, I don't have obsidian for a beacon.
I think I have some obsidian.
No, I found some. The wither revealed
Oh.
some obsidian. I'm gonna mine it there. Ah, it's an ocean cave. I hate that.
I don't like that new feature.
Yeah, it's I mean, it would be fine if we didn't have a map with mostly ocean. But because the map is like 90% oceans, every time you try caving, you always end up in an aquatic cave. That's really annoying. Like even if you have respiration, because just caving is bad.
Yeah, I don't have respiration or aqua affinity on my helmet yet.
I
I
have
gotta
I
get
have
that still.
I have both of them, but it's still annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, aquafini makes you mine faster, and so, like, for building my base, it's way easier to break blocks. Because even the conduit doesn't give you that. But now I feel like if I decide to build on the water, did you saw my what I did in my new base?
I think so.
No, I just changed it like this morning.
Oh, then no.
Yeah, I had a lot of decorations inside of it because that was like the building. It almost the rest was pretty much all empty, and I decided to add more stuff to it to make it more alive. I just need to invite copy link and okay. So with that I can make the beacon. I probably don't have enough iron blocks with that. And I feel like that's the main problem with this map. Because I would just go into big caves and mine all the iron inside. But most of the big cave on the server are underwater caves. And it's just really annoying just going there to get all the iron. So I probably just end up doing a small beacon.
Yeah. I mean, I could contribute 12 blocks of gold.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can mix iron and gold.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you saw that on the stream, but there was a lot of pigments. And I got a stack and 25 gold ingot with that. And that means 1 block. That's not a lot.
Yeah.
So I just
I
need
wonder if there's still a way to get onto the bedrock, like on top of the bedrock in the nether.
I know one way with the minecart you can use a minecart to get on top of the bedrock.
Oh, yeah.
And you can I'm pretty sure it's still working, you can use the dragon egg to dig a hole in the bedrock and destroy bedrock blocks. And it's at the same time it's the way to duplicate the dragon egg.
Oh.
Like you duplicate the dragon egg and you destroy bedrocks.
I might try and build a gold farm if Flouze would be down with that.
Yeah, this gold farm is it's easy to do. It's not that hard. There's some redstone, but I mean the more you better you are with redstone, the more you can do with that.
Well, I'm not that great with redstone, so.
No, yeah, but you mostly need something to make it safe.
Yeah.
To have
Yeah, and
chests keep
those-
the gold. Yeah.
Yeah, and those make it great XP farms as well, so.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna take all my gold and I might just do the beacon with gold instead. Because I have way more gold than iron. I only won't lie, I probably don't have enough.
Enough iron?
Enough blocks, gold and iron. I have 2 stacks and a half of blocks. No idea if that's good or not to build.
2.5 stacks of blocks?
Yeah, I think you need like 3 stacks.
I think it's just under 3 for a full.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 3 stacks at 34, something like that. I mean, I can try, or I can just look on the internet. Beacon Minecraft. I hope. I probably don't. 2 stacks at 36. That's nice. And it's 3 stacks at 52 if you want to have all the effects at the same time. But for that you also need 6 beacons. That's overpowered.
Very.
I really don't need that. So
I'm trying to lure this ghast over a piece of land and it's just not working.
it's either I put it at spawn or I could put it at spawn because I don't need it, but I don't have a lot of blocks. So what I'm gonna do is probably just get the advancement right there. Wait, did the beacon work underwater?
I think a beacon should work underwater.
I don't know. I think like the water might block the beam of the beacon.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna look on the page. I really don't want to build that and mine it again.
Fair.
Okay, beacons requires an unobscured view of the sky through bedrocks and transparent block. Water, lava, slime, glass, enchanting table. Ignore the beacon blocks will not collapse. Okay, so water works. That's nice. I can make an underwater beacon. But I have no idea where I want to place it.
Oh, what?
What?
Pigmen are after me.
Did you hit a pigman or
I don't think so.
do you need help?
I just... There's so many of them!
Yeah, that's what I did in the stream. Okay, I guess I'm gonna build it here.
I wish I didn't get rid of my strength potions.
So it's 2 stacks and 36. I mean, with my sword, it's easy to do.
Oh right, Smite should do more on them, shouldn't it?
Yes. Are you stuck
Which
with?
would-
Are you stuck
which
with
would
a
be
smite
better?
sword?
Yeah.
That's also better on the wither.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot about that.
You would just have destroyed him even more.
Which is better, Sharp 5 or Smite 4? Like on the pick. Smite?
I mean, smite for a smite in Minecraft.
It's Smite, it's one hitting them.
I just want to see smite. What? Okay, smite. Increase damage to undead mobs, skeleton, zombies, wither skeleton, zombie pigmen, skeleton ores, phantoms, and round. Each level,
It does more to phantoms? Okay.
each level separately adds 2.5 extra damage to each hit to undead mobs only. So it's 1.25 art. So with 4 hits,
A lot.
with 4 hits you do 5 extra or extra 5 arts of extra damage. Plus the damage that the sword will do. So it can be useful, but
Yeah, it was definitely just very useful right now.
oh,
Didn't last as long as I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 14. I'm missing 14 blocks.
I probably have that.
Yeah, you probably do, but I can get more. It's just I don't want to use my diamond blocks. But like, I got 16 blocks. So I just do that. And I have 14 blocks now. I don't even. Yeah.
Oh, what is this area?
Where are you?
I think that I found the Wither Farm area.
With like a fortress with a big zone.
With like a big, just open area.
With a big platform with like
Yeah.
bricks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like every intersection with like 4 different ways. Like every time you see that, the game consider like the corners of 8x8 blocks still a fortress. So wither skeleton can still spawn there. So I just added blocks so the wither skeletons have more spawn zone. So they have more chance of spawning. It makes it easier to wait for them. Okay, now what I want to get? Speed, strength. I can get speed too. Haste too. What would you get in a beacon?
Probably haste or speed.
But I'm not gonna use.
I got a head.
Nice.
I got 2!
Yeah, do you have
Looting.
yeah. That I I got the same thing, so it's a that
4
one.
spawned and I got 2 heads.
And
That
there's a trident guy, but he didn't drop. I guess I'm gonna get resistance and regeneration because I don't want to get annoyed in my zone, but I feel like speed is gonna annoy me at some point. Same for jump boost. Even
Yeah, no, jump boost is just annoying.
yeah, but even speed can be useful. But at some point, just at speed, just at this place, just gonna be annoying. So, which way are you going to get down of the nether hub?
I just kind of uh dug through.
Okay, but
Like
where?
I don't know. Close to like Brandon's portal.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew there was a fortress right
Yeah,
there,
that's the
so
fortress I was using.
there's actually two right here.
Yeah, you're using the one I use, but Brandon's fortress is like right above lava. No?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. And that's why I don't want to use that one. Because knowing me, I know I'm just gonna end up falling down in lava. So I'm just saving more time. Oh yeah, Matty did a good job. He placed spec ties until Brandon's portal. Like it's so far. Brandon is so far, and I just don't feel motivated to like place back ties to his portal because I know he's not gonna use it. Why did you replace the blocks where you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh yeah,
I don't. Is there like a way down?
not really. There's one behind Flouze portal. I did the same thing at the end of like the Breton's where's Breton's portal. I just dug there and jumped down on the ground. But I have fitter falling, so I only took a few hearts. And I don't care. Like, most of the time, instead of like trying to get a safe way, I have fitter falling. I'm just gonna jump down.
Yeah. How far can you fall with feather falling for?
I know fitter falling is like a bit random, so it gives you a certain percent of resistance every time. Like it's not consistent between every time you fail, but you can survive pretty huge.
Oh, hey.
And I think the protection still helps, kinda.
I don't think protection helps.
I mean, I don't know. It's damage, so yeah. I have no idea if it helps or not. I think the big problem right here is that there's a lot of pigments.
Does your bow want? Nope.
So we can just get. I hate babies, pigment.
I just ran right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm the one taking the damage.
It wasn't full.
I'm spooky now.
Boo.
But I don't want to keep it in my head. Because I know I'm gonna die with that. I need all the protection I can get. Because I'm always dying. You want to see this?
Oh no, you have loyalty.
Yeah, I had Elder Book ready, but I can't even hit you.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, you have thorns. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using torrents
Didn't
for only one reason that I'm not using
it
torrents.
gets rid of your durability.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me.
There's a lot of blaze here.
Yeah.
Feels really off. But there's only one left. Yeah, but only one wither was way too easy. So for the next time, we really need to do a double wither fight.
Or maybe not fight them underground.
But the
But
problem
like,
with that is you need to find a good place.
yeah.
And if you don't want to fight them underground, you need to fight them on the surface, and it's just gonna break everything. But right now there's almost no mobs. It's mostly only pigments. And that's the problem with that fortress. It's not the biggest problem. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons on the platform. They're just being annoying. I hear a blaze. Is there still a blaze spawner?
Don't think so.
Oh, they spawned behind us. Get some magma cream. Give me my
Do you have
cream.
knockback?
Yes. Okay, I didn't get any magma cream. That's sad.
I got like 4, I think.
Yeah, they don't drop a lot. He's jumping on you. Magma cube. Oh, you have wither.
Wither just doesn't do anything is the thing.
Yeah, when you have some armor, you're pretty much invincible. So at this point in the game, I don't really care if there's anyone giving me wither. Wither is pretty weak. And even though you want to try to make the nether dangerous, when you have protection 4, there's nothing really dangerous for you. Like, even the wither couldn't do anything against us. Like,
Yeah. And we just destroyed the dragon a few days ago.
yeah.
Heck, Micros was in full iron and still didn't do anything to him.
I'm sure we could kill the dragon at 2. Only 2 right now. I mean, I already killed the dragon as a solo plenty of times, but my only problem, like, with fighting the dragon as solo is just I think I'm gonna get targeted and fell in the void. And I really don't want to fall in the void. Because for me, I think that's the only way I could lose my stuff. I have no idea how I could, like, lose
Dude,
my
my DPI is just being weird right now. What the heck? Like my mouse sensitivity DPI, that. Like not Minecraft.
Yeah.
Maybe it is Minecraft, actually. I think it only happens on Minecraft.
Because Minecraft is a weird game.
I agree.
no way to get back there. The fortress is not that good. Only because there's a lot of space where pigments can spawn. So you probably can get a lot of that. But I'm getting a lot of blaze rods at least.
Yes, same.
I don't need that much. But I always forget that blaze rods can be a good fuel if you have a lot.
Yeah.
But I never get enough blaze rods most of the time. I only get the first time to get potions, so I kill a few blaze, and after I'm good, I can get 4 or 5 blaze rods, and I never return again until I want to get the skulls. And I got 2 gas stairs.
I have 4 on me.
Yeah, I have 6 total. There's one guess that robbed me like 3 gas stairs.
The heck?
Yeah. If you get looting, you can get pretty lucky with them.
Yeah. What are you throwing your trident at?
A blaze. Not good at aiming though. Okay, that's just funny, like, oh. There's a gas there. And he dropped 4? Or...
He dropped 4?
I don't know, it was at 2. I'm at... I think it dropped 4. Let me guess Minecraft. I'm gonna search. And they can drop between 0 and 1 gas here. Thank you, Minecraft Med.
I don't think it's gonna be on the wiki because it's a glitch.
No, it's just looting with gas tiers.
Oh yeah, because you could technically attack a ghast with a sword, couldn't you?
Yeah. You can kill a ghast with a sword. It's just that there's 5 blades that spawn here. Like, there's more blades than a spawner. That's annoying. And that's me trying to kill them with the trident.
Is that me or the server that's lagging?
It's probably the server. I mean, the trident is really cool to use, but it's not good. Like, yeah, I did nothing to you.
You know, I didn't take any damage.
And I have
I think it does as
impaling.
much damage as an unenchanted diamond sword.
I can hit you more. It's charging very fast. Like, you couldn't hit me that fast with a diamond axe or a sword. But I can also like range like this. And like if you try to get near me, that's even worse than bow spam. Unless I miss. Because of the knockback it gives. And I missed. So, it can be good, but like...
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know, like... Yeah, because... Even though... Like, with a UHC, with, like, protection 1 armor on iron...
It might do something then, but...
Yeah, but I mean this trident
Thing
is.
is, how are you gonna get it?
I mean I have impeding 5, so I will probably just unchill it and get like impeding 1. So it's not the same, but like if you do a UHC where everyone needs to use a trident, that could be fun. Everyone needs to use a trident, and you can't craft like a swords or axe or a bow. But everyone starts with a trident with, I don't know how good will the trident be, but that you should probably just find what's balanced with the game, and if like you get ancients. But I think that could be
It wasn't me.
I think that could be a fun concept, right? For a 1.13 UHC.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like 1.13 UHC will be
It's not ready
would it
yet.
be that different of 1.12? Like, but I know people will get hype for it anyway.
Yeah.
But it really won't change a lot of things. Like just caving in oceans will be annoying. So as a nose, now you need to avoid Mesa with 1.9, and now you're gonna have to avoid also oceans. Unless you create a new scenario where you want to cave underwater and give like something like water breathing to everyone. So the caves are made for underwater, or it's you want to have the meetup being in a big ocean, so everyone swim fight. I don't know if that would be good because
I don't think so.
we really never tried to swim fight, but it's probably bad. So the only real change in UHG that I see with 1.13 could be the trident if you do a scenario where everyone gets one. And also the new nether generations, that's gonna make it more annoying to get potions.
Wait, nether generations?
Yeah, it changed. Like there's a lot more ravines and caves and big holes and more lava, and it's just more dangerous but more annoying at the same time. Like just look at the 0 of this nether. It's just so bad. And every time you want to explore the nether, there's always like some kind of ravine that blocks you from progressing any further. It's just annoying for generation, but like, so with this, there's almost no like big additions to like UHEs. I can't think of any. Like maybe the treasure might be worth it if you find one. You could get diamonds, gold, and yeah, I really can't think of really something big for UHC in 1.13.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's really anything.
You just could play with some of them with some scenarios, but that wouldn't be that big. But 1.14 might change something with UHCs. Like with the villagers. Like
Oh yeah, what's happening with the villagers in 1.14?
at least they're gonna have a skin depending on their professions. Like farmer will have a farmer hat, and they will all be way easier to guess, to know which professions they have, because right now they have like four or five colors in the games, and like there's 4 or 5 professions that use the same colors. So now each professions will look like different. So a farmer will will have like a farmer hat, and the fisherman will have something else. Also, they will redo all the structure in the village, and they will all be different in each biome. So that's nice. Also, each villagers will look differently depending on every biomes. So like in Taiga, they will like have.
Okay, now Minecraft's going a little far if they're bringing race into it.
Not really raised, but like if they're living like in Taiga, they will have like some kind of clothes that will help you survive
Oh,
and
okay,
go.
okay,
It's more of the
okay,
clothing that change.
okay, I see.
And they even into that jungle village. I really hope it's like a treehouse, and I don't want it to have a village like underground in the jungle. They need to use the trees. That can be really fun. And also they changed the fact uh, that there's pillagers now. Though, so it's like villagers that will try to to steal in the village and kill everyone. There's another one that spawned on you. And that fell in lava.
I
Not
don't
the
think
tears.
so.
Not the tears.
Nope.
But there's a part that burned. I saw that.
I think it was XP.
Hmm. But still, like, if what I really like is that just the village will be different in each biomes. Like, it looks way better because that made no sense. Like, how the desert village was the exact same of like a plain village, but with sandstone.
I'd never really thought about it.
But if you saw the video about it, like they look way better, and I'm really excited about that. Because we can say like the Mojang team is not the best at building, at least in the past.
Who?
The Mojang team, like the team
Oh, yeah.
at building, like just the village are way they're not that good the builds. So I guess it's improving. But if the villagers change like their trades and just how rare they are in the world and how easy you can get stuff to them, because they will probably make the trades change in some way, and that could make it easier or not to get trade with villagers. So like it might be worth it in future games. I don't know, to spend the game with villagers just to get a good book. Like make it easier. So that could change UHC, but right now 1.14 is more like, even though it's like village and pillage, they also said they will add more slabs and stairs, and they even entered one in the villager update, because in the desert village they are using a sandstone fence. So I really hope they will add like maybe clay slabs, or I don't know. But I want like color slabs for any type of blocks. Because any time you want to use any type of colored block, you don't have stairs or slabs. And that's just annoying. Wait, how many ads do you have right now?
2.
Okay, I have one on me.
I've gotten 2 this entire time.
I mean, I got mine really early on. Oh, there's a big magma cube. I'm going for him. I want his screams.
You could put that in a better way, but okay.
You just give me your cream. I got 6 cream. That's perfect. Could make more fire rest potions in case someone fails in the lava again. Okay, I got all the stuff.
Yeah, I saw you trying to hit me there.
I would never do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of baby magma cubes there. They're all so small. But they're all useless because they don't drop.
They don't? I thought they did.
No, the smaller one don't. At least for the magma cubes, I think the small slime can, but not for the magma cubes. Pretty sure about that.
I don't have my shield anymore.
That's good. So I can just spam with this. Now you can just... Ah, he's jumping at a moment and I'm trying to aim at him. That's not fair.
So you're saying that strafing someone with a bow isn't fair?
But he's a slime. He deserves to die.
And you're a predator, you deserve to die, but...
Okay, he keeps strafing my trident. The problem with the trident is that it's kind of slow. Takes time before it shoots. So if you see... I should probably kill them for you. It's gonna loot.
I have looting too.
You're not even using looting tree.
No, I have looting as well. I have looting 3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the first Wither's kitten that I killed the stream drew up the head, so I couldn't be more lucky, but...
Luck ran out.
I'm not trying to get one right now.
I am. I want to be able to say that I could have fought the Wither on my own.
Because I got 4 heads, because I'm just lucky. Like the last one that drew up, there was one right next to him, so I just killed him at the same time. And he also had a head. Okay, the Endermans are so loud. There's no point being so loud. Okay, I got 10 Ender Pearls with that. Not that I need some of them. I know what I can do if I'm really crazy. Just look at this. It's probably gonna end bad.
I can only see that ending poorly.
But I'm flying in the nether, so...
Exactly, I can only see that ending poorly.
And then I hit some lava and It's some lava and I just fell down there. And because I'm using the elytras, I don't have any armor. So I'm back. I just need to get more food. But we don't have a really good food farm, I guess. Or yeah. No one's really selling food at spawn. I think Cass might be selling fish.
I might start selling chicken here soon.
Do you produce a lot of chicken or
I'm probably gonna produce a lot of chicken at some point.
at some
But
point
like,
right? For that you need to get more
yeah.
chickens.
So like, it's not been like functional for very long, you know?
Yeah. But it's still good. Like you always have time
Yeah, so like just one day I
to
could
improve the
AFK
farm,
it.
yeah. Or yeah, you can just AFK and you probably gonna get a good number of them, but it's always like you can really know how good it would produce because it also depends. Like I think not okay, yeah, not really. It depends only on the number of chickens you have, but
Yeah, I don't know how many chickens I have in it.
you also don't want to kill a server at the same time, so.
Yeah.
But you can get the right amount of chickens and it can still produce very fast, or you can just AFK there. But what's good with having it, like, at your spawn, is just that, I mean, at your base, it's just that when you do something, it's gonna produce some chickens anyway. So you're never really losing some chicken. So that's a good thing. Okay, seriously, the beacon is not that good. I just realized that the conduit's way better than the beacon, like for its range. Because it's not, the beacon's not that far, but I don't get the effect from my nether portal.
Beacon's like 70 blocks, I think.
No, pretty sure it's 50. And the conduit is 96. So the beacon is kind of weak. Sadly, but it's really hard with only 50 blocks in each directions. If you don't really want to use it, pretty much needs to be in the middle of your base. Or you're just wasting a lot of the beacon potential. So what I probably do is just move the beacon towards the middle. I might just hide it underground, just so it works, but at least I get the effects. Because right now, even in my base, I don't get it. I need to be outside the base in the water for it to work, and that's kind of lame. But I never really wanted to have a wither. I mostly kill the wither to kill the wither. Like, what do I need for advancements? I need to respawn the dragon, to kill the dragon, the Furious Cocktail, bring back a gas in the overworld. That's 2 advancements that's gonna kill me. Breed all the animals. I only have 4 out of 11. Eat everything that's edible. And I know the spider eyes are on that list. But I probably never ate. Oh, and I also need to break a diamond hoe. I could do that. Strike a villager with lightning. Oh, I didn't know they had this advancement with the trident. And I got I got channeling on my trident, so I can probably do it. The sniper duel, use a totem of undying, iron golem, and adventuring time. I only need to discover former biomes. And the last one is the cure zombie villagers. Still have a lot to do if I want to complete everything. But there's two that's going to cause problem. The first one is the one to get all the effects. The second one is the one where I need to eat everything. Because I don't have a nut chapel. And it's on the list. So my only way is to farm mine shafts to get nut chapels. Unless there's someone that's got one and will sell it to me.
I might have a god apple. I'm not sure.
I can do also the Totem of Undying, but my only problem with that is just that the Totem of Undying, it's rare, and we're just wasting. Like,
Yeah.
but it's not like I'm gonna use it anyway, so I better use it for the advancement than nothing. Because if I'm not using it, it's just gonna stay in that chest until it works. But I really don't care. I'm just gonna try to get what I can. But there's some hard advancements that I probably just won't do. Like
Yeah, I feel like the Totem of Undying was kind of like, it's a cool concept, but just by the time you get to where you can get one of those, you don't really need it.
yeah, you don't care about dying. I mean, not that you don't care, but just it probably won't happen. And if you get really low, you still like think enough to heal. But the Nether got the hardest advancements of all time. Like the bringing gas in the overworld. In the first season, I spent like so much time just to get one, but it's so hard. You need to use a rod and to bring in a portal. I remember when I got it, it took me so long to do that, and I don't want to do it again. But the best trick for that is to build a 23 by 23 nether portal. That's the biggest portal you can make. And with that you just wish that there's one going in the overworld. And then you kill him when he goes through. But the problem with that is that when the gas goes in the overworld, it takes a portal and it despawns because there's no one on the other side. And that's just painful. So that's probably the only one you don't want to do.
Yeah. And adventuring time is no fun if they still have that.
Yeah, I mean, I know Flouze did it. I only have 3 left. The problem with doing it is just figuring out which one I need. Because I don't know, it doesn't tell you which biome you didn't explore. So at this point it's just a guessing game. And unless you have like the seed, it's really hard to get there to do it.
I mean, with us being on an SMP, it kind of helps because everyone lives in different places.
Yeah, but if you don't know the list of biomes, there's some tricky biomes out of there. So you never know what can be dangerous or not. And the last one I don't want to do is the all the effects at the same time.
Oh yeah, that one.
Because you need to get the Elder Guardian, the Shulkers, and the Dolphins now, I think. Because the Dolphins give you, yeah, so now you need also to get the Dolphins. It's just so, I don't know how you would do that now, because they added the Dolphin. And the Turtle Master Potion they added, and Slow Falling with that. Honestly, that's one that if you do, like in survival, you're a god. Because now before you could do it in the end, I guess. But unless they didn't add the Dolphin's Grace, I don't know how you can do it. Because Dolphin Grace,
Probably
you need water and a dolphin.
do, could a dolphin spawn by like a guardian temple?
I mean, you still, you, yes, but for that you need to have the shulker there. And just,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to be,
Oh.
you don't need to be near the guardian temple because you get the mining fatigue for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So you could place everything in, far from that. And that's how they did it before. Like they were taking the mining fatigue and everything else they did it in the end.
Yeah. Could you like name tag a? No, you probably can't get a dolphin in a boat,
Yeah,
can you?
I mean, I just want to see like if the how did we get here? I'll to, is Dolphin's Grace is the list? Yeah, it's in the list. So everything the what they were doing before is they were doing every splash potions with a dispenser that threw all of them at the same time. And I think you'll have to eat maybe like a puffer fish for the nausea, and a nut chapel for like the resistance, something like that. And you had a beacon that could do some of the effects. And with that, like the only thing missing was really like the levitation from the shulker. That was
And wither.
Oh yeah, and wither. But that you can just bring a wither skeleton to. In the end,
Yeah.
that's what they were doing. But now you need Dolphin's Grace. So it's either you bring a dolphin and water in the end. So you need to get all the effects and at the same time swim with a dolphin. Which I don't see you doing.
What? Can you get a dolphin in a boat?
It would probably... yes, but I think it would be easier to bring the shulker back in the overworld.
Maybe.
Pretty sure you can get a shulker in a boat. But after you need to get it back in the overworld.
Yeah, you can.
And you can teleport. But it's just so hard to do. It's just a pain in the ass to do. Like just to get a shulker in the overworld, a wither skeleton, and you need to get a dolphin there. And the problem with the splash potions is like you don't have a lot of time, because you probably won't get the full time, and the potion of Turtle Master is like 20 seconds. And Poison 2 is also short, even if extended, so you really need to be quick with that. And swimming with a dolphin to get the effect. It's all according like to the AI of the dolphin, so you might be unlucky and don't get the effect in time. But it's really harder now that they added Dolphin's Grace, because you need to get a new map with all of them. And it was already hard enough to get before. Now it's just increasing like the difficulty, because you could have a slightly off timing and miss it before. So if anyone does this, like in survival, they're really crazy. Because I can do the first part of the challenge, just get all the potions effects. It's not that hard, honestly. Like, you have a few few brewing stand, you make all the potions, you get them all, and it's done. But add all the effects. I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah, I just don't think it'd be worth it.
Yeah, at this point, the only advancement I want to get are more related to the game completion in some sense, like killing every mobs. Killing every mobs, like I feel like it's one of the best advancement on the list. Because if you kill every mobs, that means you probably exploit everything that had to be explored in the game. But they could still include like the boss in that list, I feel like. Because you don't even get an advancement for killing the Elder Guardian. There's nothing related to that. And that's a big missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Like I feel they added the Ocean Temple and they just got forgotten at this point. They're not even using it in any advancements. But when I kill all the boss, that's pretty much all the only thing I wanted to do. Kill the boss, kill the mobs. Get my shulker box. And that's the end. I don't even know what I really want to do on the server now. I think, yeah, I don't think I have any objectives now on the server. Only building. There's some build I want to do.
Yeah, I don't really know what else I want to do on the server other than like finish my sorting device, but like
Yeah, because
there's just really no need for that if that's the only thing.
Yeah, I did like everything I had to do. No.
Yeah, like I just kind of hopped on the server, was like, hey, I'm playing this now. I never really had goals.
You know, the only thing I really enjoy is like all the multiplayer events, I would say. If we
Yeah.
could have more, like just if we could have more, like maybe a race of some sorts with boats or elytras or I don't know. I mean, you need to make it before, so that takes time. But when you got this fun event, you can like just schedule that with some of the players and do that. Some works you put in the game.
You're much too fast for me. I was about to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we still have another one.
Nah, he
Really?
left.
And he left. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm probably just gonna AFK my chicken farm because I don't have any. So, I might be back.
Yeah, so that's where now I'm gonna end the stream. So we got the wither, the beacon. It's working. We got all the advancements. So we're gonna be able to do that later. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna maybe host stream again on the SMP later. So see ya.